Hey guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft Showcase, where in this showcase, I'm going to be doing the Halo mod. It is such an amazing mod, and it brings up new mobs also, like that one over there. We can see him with his sword, and that looks really scary. And for that reason, I am on creative mode, because I do not want to be killed by those people over there. Not until I'm ready anyways. So the first thing I really want to do before we get started is to change the texture. Because if we're going to be doing the Halo mod, we might as well get full into it. Okay, so that's better. Like as you can see, everything's a lot different. And in a second, you will be able to see planets. And once I see a planet, I'll point it out to you. I think there's 10 different planets that come up in the sky. And if you want to download this texture also, it will be in the description down below. But let's carry on with the mod. So in this first chest here, we have just a normal chest, the titanium block, the permanent gravity lift, the computer, the metal ladder, the recharge station, landmine, metal rack, and also the forerunner door, which is currently locked. But of course, these are basically just cosmetic items because they really don't have much benefit when it comes to the game itself. So I'm going to put a door here, and as you can see, if you have played Halo before, this door is very similar to the one in the game itself, and we have just basic items like the metal rack, which I have no idea why I can't put it anywhere. We have landmines, so if someone's... Honestly, I did not expect that to work on me because I'm on creative mode. So I think we're going to go over here and put it on this guy over here. Let's just try it out. We're going to be a bit sneaky. And he's very... Oh my goodness me. Okay, we can have some fun with that later on actually, I guess. Then we have like recharge stations, which is like for the Mongooses and stuff like that, which is in the chest over here. These are really cool looking, like look at those. And we have basic items like the ladders. So let's put one here, you know, to climb up and stuff like that. So those kind of stuff are really awesome. They're just basically bonuses to the game. We also have computers, you know, those are pretty awesome. And we have, let's see what else we have here. A permanent gravity lift, which is, to me sounds kind of crazy, which I have no idea how to use it for now, which is maybe one of the reasons why this mod hasn't been finished yet. But definitely one of the biggest things in this whole mod is titanium. As you can see here, we have a titanium block, and I will show you on how to make it actually real quick. So I wonder if everything... So let's put all this back in. And some of these items are really easy to make, but as you can see, they have different specifications. We have metal racks, which all you got to do is just metal rods all the way around. And then to make the metal rods, once again, is very similar to what you would normally expect. Then we have landmines, which is basically iron ingots around the side. And do keep in mind that because we've changed the texture, everything's going to be quite different looking. So we have iron ingots on the side, TNT in the middle, and redstone. Then obviously the redstone goes into more redstones. So we've done the landmine. Now the recharge station is pretty simple also. We have purple metal plates. Then we have microchips on the sides and a metal rack in the middle. And you pretty much can just get it all from creative mode if you want to. But then obviously we have other items like the permanent gravity lift. Then we have like titanium blocks, which is obviously all titanium all around. Metal ladders, you know, just metal rods all around. I think it's time to move on to the next one also. Here we have the amazing looking armors. Now this is not very tidy, so I don't know why I didn't tidy it up before. So I'm a bit unsure on which one to try on, but I'm going to show you what they pretty much look like. So I'm going to take the green one because it's the most common one I would say in the game. But to make them, you pretty much just get multi-layered alloys around the sides, shield protector in the middle, a chest under armor, then a UNCS power generator, which some of these items can be quite tricky to get, but they end up being very worth it obviously because you get your armors. And then as you can see, microchips, metal rods, a water bucket in the middle to make the UNSC power generator. But I'm definitely going to put on these items so you can see. And can we see a planet yet? Where we can see those huge stars. Not yet, so we'll wait for a second. So then if I put this on into my armors, I look very weird in that. So let's click on these. But then also keep an eye out. As you can see on my screen, there's nothing. And there's the planets I'm talking about. But if we go here and click on the helmet, as you can see now around the pretty much like the corners, you can see pretty much the layout of the Halo HUD, which is really amazing. Also keep in mind now that we can climb up 1 blocks without having to jump. So I'm not going to jump at all. And as you can see, I'm just climbing up them and there's no difference. And before you can only jump pretty much 1 block. Now you can jump 3. You jump a lot higher and it's a lot more amazing. So what I'm going to do real quick is change the daylight because I want you guys to be able to see what is coming next. So then we've done the armors, and don't keep in mind also that there's obviously other things like the ODST helmet, the chest plates, you know, all that kind of stuff are really amazing. Now the weapons, but I'd say the weapons for the good guys. So we have, and here's the Mongooses also, by the way. So let me just put those over there. I'll take one of those out. But you can kind of see how amazing, or how many like weapons there are, which are really amazing. So I'm going to take out 4 weapons because I want you guys to also try out this mod. So I'm going to take out 4 weapons. I'm going to take out the assault rifle, the magnum, the rocket launcher. That one sounds amazing. Let's take out the Mauler and just one more then. Let's do... Have I done the flamethrower? No, that's the one I really wanted to take out. I'm going to take out this grenade also. So, the Mongoose. Let's try this one out. Let's see. Let's put it here. And it looks really cool. I really like this one. You basically just go on it. And it just goes by itself. Oops, sorry. And this one also goes under and over without having to like jump or anything like that. So that's very handy also. So now let me just quickly try out my rifles. Where is that guy? Oh, we blew him up, didn't we, earlier on? Hopefully, let's travel around real quick. Can we see anyone from here? Is there anyone? I can't see anyone. Which is kind of a shame, actually. Oh, here's one guy. So you guys ready? Obviously, it's an assault rifle, which is probably like the most common item in the Halo mod. So it's very basic, of course. Let's try the Magnum, which is this one. And that was an awesome one. And let's do on the tree. Oh my goodness me. That one was amazing. Let's do the... Wow, that was crazy. The next one, the Mauler. Oh, that sounds amazing, that one, actually. I really like that one. So I'm guessing this is kind of like a shotgun. I have played Halo for tons of times, but I'm not a huge like fan of remembering all the names. So let's do the flamethrower. Whoa! Do you know, I really like this one. This one's amazing. Oh no. Hopefully it stops there because all my stuff is over there. So let's throw a grenade. Oh. But definitely my favorite is this one. I'm going to do it in the rainforest. I am a huge tree lover and I would never do this in real life, but here we go. That one sounds amazing. Like, listen up, look. Oh, that sound is so amazing. Oh. I just love that sound. So whilst that whole forest is dying out, I'm going to get back to what we were doing. So let's get back into our second chest. I can't believe... Actually, no, the third one. Yes. Now, we've done the kind of like the good guys, guns and weapons. Let's go into the bad guys. So we have these amazing items. And the first one on our bar there in our inventory is the plasma grenade. So let's do this one over here. Wait, I think I saw someone. I can see some people over there, so let's go over here. Oh, they're all hiding out, aren't they? Oh, gorgeous. Now listen to this one. This is the sword hilt, and here we go. Ah. It sounds really good. And now the Needler? And that sounds exactly like the one in the game, which is like really cool. And let's do this one, the assault rifle. Now the plasma. Awesome. Oh, this is definitely my favorite one in the game, actually. And I'd like to know which gun is your favorite. You know, do you have like a favorite gun? And if you do, post it down below and I'd love to know about it. Yeah, that is definitely my favorite one in the game. I love the sound of it. I love everything about it. Well, I guess we've done so much harm today. It's about time to move on. So let's quickly go back into our chests and see what we have. So we've done the good guys gun, the bad guys, or the covenants. And now the last one. I forgot what I put in here. Oh, the healer packs. These ones are amazing. Like, do you know when your health gets low, all you have to do is just basically eat one of these. Or, well, just put it on you or whatever you do with them. And it pretty much heals you. Now, I really want to show you guys a Halo ship, which can go along with everything here. So I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to show you a Halo ship. And I'll kind of call the day an end. So here we have the Spirit of Fire. It is still loading, but as you can see, it is such an amazing ship. I think there's two ships. This is the biggest one, and here we have a smaller one, but hopefully it loads. But it's definitely a huge one. And one of the most amazing things about it is obviously the sky. You actually look like this is in space, even though it's not. Like, can you see the land down there? Like, that is how close we are to land. But if you don't look down, you won't know the difference. And if you guys haven't seen my video of the Halo review, it is such a cool video I made. It's basically like a movie. And if you haven't seen it, there will be a link in the description because it's pretty much like the whole mod in one and these stuff in one. And it's basically like a movie. So if you guys haven't seen it, it's definitely one to watch. And the download link for this Spirit of Fire will be in the description down below also. And it's just one to try out with your friends. So thanks guys for watching. I am sorry if this video did go on quite a bit on this one topic. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions about anything, just post it down below. Don't forget to post your favorite gun in Halo. I would love to know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out.